back in April. Sounds like after that, Dr. Webb, who saw you at that time, just recommended that we repeat it again within 6 months. So today, what we are going to do, and I'm going to talk you through everything that I'm doing, we're going to repeat the pap smear portion as well as to do, we call it a colposcopy, but it's technically a vaginoscopy, where I'm going to look at the vaginal tissue. I'm going to place some vinegar as well as a darker solution on it in order to see if I see any abnormal cells or any abnormal places. And then just based off of whether I do or do not, it dictates whether we potentially may need to take biopsies or samples. If I don't see anything, we're not going to take any biopsies of anything. We're just going to leave you be and plan to just repeat it instead of another 6 months within a year's time frame. Okay?
Okay.
Any questions for me before we get started?
No.
Okay. I'm going to get you to give me one more small scoop down. That's good right there. And then just relax your knees out as much as you comfortably can. And you are going to feel the table as it rises some.
Okay.
And then I just like to confirm with everybody, but from what you know, you do not have an allergy to vinegar.
No.
Okay, yes, ma'am. I'm gonna need the Lugol's and the vinegar.
Don't hurt me too bad.
Oh, yes, ma'am. Don't plan on it. Yes, ma'am. This is a light touch followed by the speculum. Deep breath. And then just let it out. It's going to feel like a fullness or some pressure. And then go ahead and get you another deep breath. Pressure, pressure. As I just open up this speculum. Pressure, 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 pressure. It's going to feel like a lot of fullness, primarily probably within the bottom area. And then you're just going to feel a Q-tip swab as I just remove some of this normal discharge that sits in here, just to make sure that I don't think that something is abnormal when it's not. Alright. So you might feel me just moving this speculum around just a little bit as I'm initially looking at the vaginal tissue. You're good if you want to put that on there. I'm going to try not to bump you. Yeah. That's the vinegar too.
Mm-hmm.
So all I'm doing right now is just looking before I put anything onto the cervix. Just looking at it in its normal appearance. Might just feel like some fullness and some pressure as I'm just slightly moving around this speculum.